What's up, guys?
Hi.
John here.
Sharisse.
Yes, the owners of Titan Medical Center. Together, we're doing a live for you guys, special one. We figured since we were here, we might as well shout it out to you guys, go over some of the things that are going on.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. Early New Year's to you guys. We know what's coming Monday, New Year's Eve, right?
Yep.
New Year's resolutions are out there. People are already starting to spot out. 2019, I'm going to do this. 2019, I'm going to do that. I got these weight loss goals.
What are yours? What are your resolutions?
2019, listen, my goals, they don't ever change. I always write my goals down.
I know what they are. I'm just making him tell you.
It's to take Titan to a whole new level, to help patients out more, and to progress in myself, mentally and physically. So those are my 3 goals at all times.
So you want to go to the gym more than twice a week?
I want to go to the gym more than twice a week. That's all I've been getting, guys. Twice a week. If that.
Tell him he looks good for twice a week, but
yeah,
he needs it more.
Looks good for twice a week. Do that. What's up, guys? What's up, Chrissy? How you doing?
Kilo.
Want to say what's up to you guys. Warner Limo, what's up, guys? All our guys on Instagram, ladies on Instagram.
Hi, people.
So, yeah, guys. So, we got a lot of new great things coming out for 2019. I told you guys I'm not going to tell you everything that's going on because we got some surprises and we want to basically take some people by storm.
Yeah.
You know? So we're going to just, as it comes, we're just going to push it out to you guys, let you guys just soak it in and enjoy it.
We can't say everything because,
Yeah, we got at least some surprises, right?
Yeah, don't you guys like surprises?
Surprises.
Surprise.
Get ready because there's some big ones coming for you guys. I can't wait, and neither will you. So, listen, before 2019, though, listen, we have some awesome things that we want to tell you about, and then we'll get into, what we're doing for New Year's and stuff like that. Guys, we have the update to our website. So, TitanMedicalCenter.com is finally updated.
Exciting.
Awesome, after 5 years. So, at that point, we put all the apparel on there for you guys and ladies. So, if you guys are looking for our leggings, V-necks, loyalty shirts, hats, like the camel hats, Nike fitted hats.
It's all on there.
Girls tank tops, stuff like that. It's all on there right now for you guys to purchase. If you guys have any problems purchasing it, you guys can always call our number, 727-389-3220.
Is the paperwork up yet?
So the paperwork is up there right now. So the new patient paperwork for males and females, you guys can also fill out online. If you have any problems doing that, please let us know. Because we just released it, guys. So there might be some bugs in there. I don't know about. We've tested it. It's worked. But hey, things happen, right?
Yeah.
Technology is not perfect. Just like us. Humans, we're not perfect.
They have a mind of their own.
They can glitch. Things happen, so we want to make sure. Want to say what's up to you guys. What's up, Air Merce? How you doing? What's going on? So, yeah, the updated site, TitanMedicalCenter.com. Go on there. Check out all the apparel. If you haven't seen the apparel, if not, check it out. Get a gift for a loved one, family, friend, yourself. Look good and feel good with Titan Medical Center. Our therapies, our clothing, that's what it's all about.
Best clothing ever.
Right?
I'm sure all of you guys out there that have leggings can agree.
Another thing is that the book is on there. My book with Jet Bahar is on there. Our beautiful faces are on back. You probably see his better than mine. But the Ultimate Health Bible, right? Your guide to anti-aging, fat loss, and disease prevention. Great read. There's a lot of great information in there. Maybe you guys know some of this information. Maybe you guys don't. I guarantee if you're a novice or you're very seasoned in all these things, you're going to learn something.
Yep.
If you're a novice or amateur, you're going to learn a lot. If you are somebody seasoned or somebody that knows a lot of this information, you're going to pick up some things. I guarantee it.
Aren't there multiple platforms you can get this on, like Kindle and stuff?
So guys, this is a published book. So at this point, you can get it on Amazon. You can get it in Barnes & Nobles. You can get it on Kindle for all your e-versions. We will have our electronic version. We're going to sell our own website here very shortly. We'll have that up for you guys to be able to purchase. That way you guys can read it on any form of platform that you guys want, on your computer, or wherever you guys want to do it. But definitely check it out, the Ultimate Health Bible. Pick up your copy. If you do buy a copy of this in the next couple of weeks, send me a proof of purchase. We're happy to discount therapy if you're a patient, or we'll give you free Titan gear. Maybe a shirt, some leggings, something, man. Something that we can just say, thank you. It'll offset the cost of the book. The book's only like $20, guys. Yeah. All right? I promise you, the first chapter, you're going to read something. You're going to learn something. All right? So check it out. I don't want to hinge on it too much or go on about it. I definitely want to mention it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it is.
Worked hard on it.
I'm proud of it. I don't like to, I don't want to. I feel, it's like you know, I'm not.
Right?
So I don't want to push it myself too much, you know, at that point. I want you guys to read it. Tell me what you think about it. Write the reviews. That'll tell me next if we should write another book or we shouldn't, or what topics maybe you guys might want to hear about. We don't know. So that's what me and Sharisse are here for. We want to make the Titan experience a lot better.
Excuse me. I've been up till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning making sure that all your experiences are top notch. And if it hasn't been, I would love to know. Please. But I can tell you, I know it has been.
Please, yeah. We pride ourselves on these experiences that you guys have.
Yeah.
You guys' comments, text messages, recommendations, Google reviews, like all that stuff, we see, and it motivates us even more to be even better for you guys, or for Sharisse to stay up these late nights. You know, it's hard. I talk about it a lot. I talked about it earlier on a live, like being a boss, right? Because Sharisse has boss lady on her desk, where I see all these people putting boss up there. And do you truly know what the definition of boss is? It's not just saying, I'm a boss.
Yo.
Well, what does a boss do? Is you as a boss, like, are you accountable? Are you dependable? Are you reliable? You know, are you going to follow through with everything you say you're going to do? Are you supporting multiple people as a boss does? Are you being a leader and leading by example? Because these are some of the traits I think that a real boss should have, right?
I mean, you got to be dedicated, and you got to be able to give up some of the things that you normally wouldn't give up if you just worked a 9 to 5.
It's called sacrifice, guys.
You got to sacrifice a little bit. I sacrifice sleep. I sacrifice going to the gym. I mean, I can't say I'm the biggest fan, but I mean, I should be in the gym, right? But I do sacrifice a lot of things. John also sacrificed a lot of things.
Absolutely.
I do feel bad when I strap him down here at the office. I'm like, sorry, you're not going to go to the gym. Or
gym
sorry,
rat.
you're not going to get lunch today. But
DC Bacon, what up? How you guys doing?
But yeah, so I mean, it's a lot of sacrifices, but I mean, the sacrifice is worth it as long as the turnout on the opposite end is what I want it to be. I'm okay with it.
So as long as the results there, the sacrifice is there. Listen, being an entrepreneur, opening your own company, medical practice, whatever kind of business it is, it's going to take sacrifice. People make things look easier than what they are.
Yeah.
A lot of people come at us and they have no idea. When they start working with us,
they come in our office.
or they're in the office, they understand
Why didn't you write me back? Why didn't you write me back text message for a whole day?
God.
I'm like, I have like 8 platforms to check.
Guys, it's crazy. So I definitely want to show you this because I was going to bring this up anyway, Sharisse. So, I love everybody, right? I want to talk to all my friends, all my family, all day, all night. Like,
this would drive me nuts.
Dude, seriously, that's what it is. It's just being in the position we're in, and we're getting hit from all different sides, like vendors, patients, friends, family, all different
Instagram.
things. Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to show you this, guys, because this is crazy, right? So, this is my phone.
Oh, my God.
And on my phone, if you see in that corner right there,
I have OCD. I could never do that ever.
That says 173 text messages.
That would drive me nuts. Couldn't do it.
There's my email, and I do have like 4 or 5 emails. 76,000. Now, not all those are Titan Medical Center ones because I do have my personal one logged up to my email. But those text messages, they're coming from either vendors, patients, franchising, like all different sources. So I'm trying to get back to them as priority as fast as possible. Plus, my family and friends are, and I know she feels the same way. So we want to get back to you guys. So if we don't, we're not ignoring you. We love you guys all. Please give us a chance. Rewrite us back, possibly. It just might have just, guys, we're just blowing through these and we're trying to get back to everybody as fast as possible. We are only 2 people. We're trying to wear the hats of multiple people in one instance.
You're pretty good at wearing hats. I can fit all kinds of hats on my head.
Wearing the hats, doing the job is one thing. Being able to communicate and having somebody relate to what you're going through, and I go back to the entrepreneur or business owner. So usually in one instance of the relationship, one party or one person is the entrepreneur.
Yep.
So at that point, like, let's say it's the male. The male's an entrepreneur. He wants to open this business. He's giving sacrifice. And I'm not talking about sacrifice of money. I'm talking about sacrifice of time, right?
Right.
So at that point, like, the other half, they might not understand. They might not be able to relate because they're not seeing everything that you're doing all day.
Yeah.
But when the other half is there, like me and Sharisse, we know what trials and tribulations we're dealing with on a daily basis.
Right.
So at that point, like, I don't ever get on, like, oh, honey, we don't spend enough time together. You're not cooking me dinner. You're not cleaning the house or doing this or that, that I would think, listen, my wife, she's going to do this, do that. I'm Greek, right? So at that point, like, you understand, listen, she's up till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning answering emails, talking, whatever. there might be some other sacrifices that you might have to do.
Right.
Right. And that just goes back to.
But everybody always asks us too, like, how do you guys work together all day and not kill each other, and then hang out all day and night and not kill each other? Yeah, we were able to do it.
What's up, guys?
Don't ask me how we're able to do it. We just do it.
Guitar Beast, what's up?
He brings one side here. I bring the other. Yep. We see each other all day. As far as I'm literally with him all day. Okay. The only time I'm not with him is usually on the way to work, and we drive in 2 separate vehicles just in case one of us needs to leave for whatever reason, or John's on his phone texting, driving me nuts. But anyways, so we're together all day, but I feel like we're not really together. You know what I mean? Because it's not like we're sitting here like, oh, kissy kissy, love you. It doesn't happen like that. Yeah. It's like I'm doing 5 million things, and a lot of times, I might be short with him, or he might be short with me. It's usually the other way around. I'm usually short with him, but he understands. He doesn't yell at me or get mad at me or anything, because he knows, he can see what's going on and how many directions I'm getting hit. Or like there might be something that just came in and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I'm like, nobody talk to me right now. So he understands, thank God. But it takes something special to work like that all day and to go home, and we take it home and we're there at home, laying in bed, and we're still talking about Titan. But it's our passion.
It is. It's awesome.
I love what I do.
Awesome.
I love what I do. You love what you do?
I love what I do. It's very passionate. I talked about this earlier. It'll shine through if you are passionate and genuine and what you care about. And
I love what I do.
What you're portraying or what you're selling or whatever it may be. Like people, they read that, they feel that, that vibe, that energy.
They know.
They know.
They know.
They can hear it over the phone, dude. That's why me and Sharisse, we hound our staff. You better be passionate to our patients, their family. If you ain't, then you aren't right for this place. We tell it to every person that comes on, because at that point, their family, we want to make sure they're taking care of the rest of the family members. Don't. We
just always tell them, like, how would you feel if that was you?
That's right.
And I am nice, but I'm not nice when things go wrong for me, whether it's at a restaurant, clothing store, I didn't get a package on time, or whatever. So I'm the meanest version of what anything can happen. So I always say, like, what if it was me? It would be really bad, right? So I always treat it just like that situation, because it would be the worst case scenario. And I'm always the cup is half empty.
Yeah.
He is the cup is half full. So it works out.
It's got to progress, right? Couple questions you're going to answer. Justin Holt, it's not available in Spanish yet, guys.
Oh, Jesus. Justin,
we're working on it, Justin. I promise you,
Justin,
okay?
do you speak Spanish?
Sheila Lambert, but I bought it from Amazon a couple weeks ago. Great reference guide. We'll send a copy.
Hi, Sheila.
And write a better review when I finish. Thank you, Sheila. That's awesome. So Sheila, she's read the book. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Sheila.
Definitely do that. Definitely send us a receipt so we can give you some sort of credit. Send you out some Titan gear, whatever you want, Sheila. Okay. Justin Holt, definitely need an assistant. I talked to Sharisse about it. She makes it look good and she makes it look easy. So at that point, I wish I could have 2 Sharisses. That would be awesome, right? So that's really, really cool. Yes, we are in Tampa. We do service nationwide, though, guys. So, Roger, we are in Tampa. If you guys don't know what we do at Titan Medical Center, it's a good time for us to tell you, I guess. Yep. So, we do hormone replacement therapy for males and females, bioidentical. We do hormone replacement therapy for those two. We do, vitamin amino acid injectables. Most are niche to our clinic. That means you can only get them from Titan Medical Center, like Hercules Potion, Titan Complete, Nectar of the Gods, Titan Ultra, and so on and so on. We've got medical weight loss, which comes in a couple different options. So we have, some different types of therapies that are going to work, I think, a little bit more better for you and boosting metabolism and giving you that true weight loss effect at long-lasting results, not short-term or yo-yo results, as like we like to call them.
I do want to intervene on this.
Sure.
Guys, just while I'm on here, and I'm sure that there's some patients that are watching, or maybe potential patients that are watching. Things don't happen overnight. Okay, I wish they did. Okay, because I'd probably be on like an island somewhere or something. But I'm not. I'm here for like 16 hours a day. So things don't happen overnight. We don't have magic. Okay, I don't have like a magic wand that's gonna wave around and be like, boom, you're skinny. But you just gain all this muscle mass, and you look like Hercules. Yeah. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to put in the work. You gotta at least diet up a little bit. Guys out there that are trying to put on lean body mass, you have to eat enough food, enough clean calories. I mean, some of you guys are like trying to put on lean body mass, ask you how many calories you're eating a day. You tell me 1,500. Not so much. So you gotta make sure that you're doing something on your side too. As long as you're doing your end and we're doing ours, and we can get you dialed in. Because some people are harder to get dialed in than others.
Listen, guys.
Everybody's different.
There's no magic pills, right? There's no magic injection that's going to do this. Even if you go to a plastic surgeon, they're not going to be able to do all this sculpting in one shot, right? Even if you did a whole body thing and you paid $50,000. I know a girl that did it, but she had to lose some weight before she even did that. And she had to go in for multiple surgeries. So at that point, and that's just not the way, because she didn't change anything. So basically, she's going to go back and she's going to gain that weight back. It might be a little more time, but that's what's going to happen. So you got to eat, like Sharisse said, right? You got to be able to train, some physical activity of some sort, right? To either gain muscle, to lose body weight, whatever you're trying to do goal-wise. You have to sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep is
That's
important.
a tough one.
That's when your body regenerates, when muscles they come back, they build, your body is in homeostasis, and at that point it's looking to heal itself and to rebuild things that you've broken down. And we break down muscle when we're working it out, and it builds back, and hopefully it builds back stronger and bigger. So at that point, when you're giving the things that your body needs, that's really where you're going to get the best result. And a lot of people, we talked about just being on calorie deficit like that, on 1,500 calories. If you're working out real hard and you're burning a whole bunch of calories, and you're working out and you're eating a minimal number of calories, it's not going to be great for success of building lean body mass.
If that's what your goal is.
Yeah, it just all depends.
Depends on your specific goals.
That's where it's all personalized for treatments and therapies, and that's what you guys got to understand. It's not a cookie cutter process. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of places out there that are making it look like cookie cutter. We do this, and this price. Dude, your body it could be different than that other person's body. Things that might work for you, like you said, like, give a perfect example. Guy comes to me, he says, John, I haven't worked out, I haven't ate good in 10 years, right? He's overweight, right? Just obese. How long is it going to take for your program to make me look better and make me lose 30 pounds? I said, I don't know. How much work are you going to put in, right? Are you going to try to expedite those results, or are you going to lay back and try to just see if these therapies work and not change a thing? So it really depends on the person too, and putting in the hard work and dedication and being consistent.
Yeah.
Consistencies with everything you do in life.
Everything.
No matter what, be consistent.
Yep.
At least people know, hey, listen, this is the way this person's going to be.
Yep.
Now, be consistent and dependable, and reliable, that's a whole other story.
Yep.
And if you can do that, then you're accomplishing a great thing, and people will always rely on you and always depend on you. So at that point, that's a great thing. So hormone balancing, which is very special. So we had a Christmas special. We're extending to New Year's. Right?
Monday we're open half day.
We are open Monday, or New Year's Eve. So male panel's $130, full male panel. Girls is $200. Girls, you have some more blood panels on there. That's why it's a little bit more expensive.
The guys panel is usually $200.
Right.
So to discount it to $130, you might as well jump on it and get it done.
Right.
The girls panel is usually $300. So to discount it to $200, it's a pretty good deal. So I mean, if you're wanting to get it done,
Somebody looks like Sam and Ron. Sam and Ronnie, Jersey Shore.
Oh my God, I've heard that a bazillion times.
Very old school.
Guys, seriously, I look way better than Sammy.
And I'm not going to get dragged by a car, and I'm not that. So
I'm not going to beat him up and throw him out on the street.
Don't move in that category.
I'm kidding.
No, so we talk about hormone balancing. So, guys, hormone balancing is essential, and the reason is this too. We talked about eating, sleeping, training, right, and doing everything correctly. Now, you can do all these things correctly, but still not be getting the results or slow results, right? And the reason could be is because of hormone deficiency or hormone imbalance. And at that point, it can affect a lot of different ways. It just depends what hormones are off. So when you have those optimal, right, you have everything running like it's supposed to, like a race car, fine-tuned, ready to go. It's already been tested and tuned. At that point, you're going to get the optimal results. You're going to get them faster than you would if you didn't have these things.
You can expedite it. You can expedite it.
So you can expedite results. We're here to give you the tools so you can be successful in expediting these results. We can help with that. We can guide you. We're not producing magic, so for that, it was funny. And then another thing is a lot. I will get with some of my guys on this, but it was a question that a patient brought up to me today, and it was funny.
What?
So the patient asked me. This is funny.
So we do all day.
The patient asked me because I went up front to say hi because I came in from out of town, and he says, "Hey John," he goes, "I have a real personal question to ask you. Do you mind?" I said, "No, I don't mind. I'm pretty much open book. I pretty much answer everything you asked me."
He'll answer it honestly too.
But he asked me. He goes, "Do you have implanted abs?" Literally.
Shut up.
He asked if my abs were implanted. I said, Of course, I pull up my shirt.
Here we go.
I'm like, they're not implanted.
Oh my gosh, they are.
They're there. Okay, all right. So
double D.
Yeah, I have the abs. They're not implanted. Obviously, when I look a little bit more leaner, they look more defined, stuff like that. That's great.
Do they look that good?
I don't think they look that good. I mean,
I think they look good, but I mean,
it's great to have abs and everything like that. And my point to this is a lot of places push, and a lot of my friends say this. These are my personal friends, influencers, stuff like that. Abs are made in the kitchen.
Yeah,
yeah. So, I'm going to disagree with that a little bit. Now, do I think diet's essential to get lean? Yes, I think you need to be a little bit lean. But in my heaviest weight at 230 or down to 210 where I'm at now, always had abs. More defined, obviously now, look a lot better, stomach area and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But always had them. The reason is because abs weren't made in the kitchen for me when I was younger. One, it has to do with genetics possibly. All right, so genetics is always going to play a role. Just all depends.
You were smaller when you were younger.
You get past it though. Genetics doesn't. So I was really lean. I was an athlete. I didn't want to put on the mass. I was a runner. I played baseball. All these different sports, right? So at that point, like I said, I'm not gonna be the biggest guy, but I'm gonna get abs. So I worked out my abs all the time, crunches, all these different things to strengthen the abs because the abs are muscles. You can work abs out every day. So at that point, you really want to incorporate that in your training every day. Just one exercise.
He does.
Just one exercise. Just keep them tight. Keep the stomach area. Breathing. That's another thing. The vacuum. You see the vacuum pose with these bodybuilders and stuff like that? Mm. It's an old school technique. It will help strengthen core or bring out some of these things that you're looking for in definition. These are just some of the tips I'm giving you guys about abs because they're not all made in the kitchen, right? Yeah. So at that point, that's another thing. So it was funny to get the question. And you can look at all my pictures. I've always had
made
abs.
in the bedroom on the carpet.
They're made in a lot of different ways. As long as you are doing some sort of exercising, you're crunching, you're doing these things to really bring out the muscle and lean down those areas, guys. So that's really what it's about. So yeah, I was hit off guard. I've never been asked that. A lot of different things. But he's like, because his thing is he's really lean. Like the dude was lean. But he's like, I can't get it unless I get done like 7% body fat. I'm like, dude, if you, I'm like,
muscle, it's
it's gonna start coming out. It's muscle. No matter if you don't have that much developed muscle or not,
it's
going to show. But you can get abs if you don't have abs, and don't all think it's diet because it's not all diet. It's a muscle. It needs to be.
It's a combination too.
It's a combination.
Yeah. But I mean, even if you like have diet, if you don't work out your abs, you might have like a flat stomach,
right?
Like a washboard stomach.
So you get the little like the sides, like this will come in.
That right? Looks like
it. Well, the obliques is more on the side right here.
Oh, the abdominal.
But when you get the abdominal kick, and I can't believe I'm doing this, but if you get the abdominal kick right here, so if you get the lines, so it's a line with a flat board stomach, and usually this is all flat. And that's when you start seeing it. You see a lot of girls do it. I see a lot of girls and they start saying, oh, I'm starting to see an ab. All right. So you're not going to see one ab. You should see multiple abs if you're seeing abs. If you have a flat board stomach, hey, just call it what it is. And that's a beautiful thing, too.
I mean, I'll take
How many people out there would want abs or flat board stomach? I mean, you look at the generation. I looked at the numbers. It was crazy. It was like 60% of people are obese or overweight right now, and that might even have went up.
It's how the insurance companies are racking up on diabetes, hypertension,
statins. I mean, dude,
cholesterol, hypertension. I mean, everything is jacked right now, and it's becoming like the new acceptable thing.
Right.
And I'm not saying that skinny is the way to be, or you need to be this way. I'm saying being healthy. So I mean, this is not acceptable to be unhealthy. Absolutely. We're in a world now, because I've been in the medical field for 14 years, going on 15. And I'm telling you, we're in a world where we can prevent it. Like, why wouldn't you prevent it? If you can prevent it, prevent it.
Yeah, it's all about being preventative, guys. What's up, Morocco? How you doing? We got people from all over the world on Instagram.
Hi, people.
Crazy. Thank you, guys, from all over the world and your support. But yeah, we talked about the labs. We talked about how these people, doctors are basically, if it's broke, they're going to wait till it gets broke, and then they're going to try to fix it. At that point, you don't or shouldn't do that. You should be preventative in all ways, shapes, or form. Know what your numbers are in your labs. Ask the doctors to run those labs. If those doctors don't want to run those labs, we run a lot of those labs that can help you. And you can use it in two different ways. You can get the labs done by us and then take it back to them and show them, like, I need help on this. If he doesn't want to help you, we can possibly help you, right? So at that point, you'll have some options of what you can do, and at least you know where you stand.
Hi, Tim.
Awesome. Oh.
Tim, we got it on the sister side. I'll text it to you.
Yeah, Tim, you check that out.
Hi, Randy.
Randy, what's up? You ordered for Trey. Trey, I hope you love it. I hope Trey loves it.
Love you, Jen.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you again,
Oh,
Jen.
awesome.
Appreciate it. Come to San Antonio. So, guys, we are looking to expand in all these different states with the franchises. I don't know if you guys have heard about it or not. If you know a doctor or you know a person that has some liquid cash that is passionate about helping people. That's what we want.
You can have all the cash you want.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, if you're not gonna fit in, and I'm not saying like fit in. I'm talking about fit in with like what our goals are.
Yeah.
If you don't have the same exact goals that we have, and you're in the business for the same reasons, as far as
Morals
in
and
it to
ethics,
want to help people. I mean, you want to be in this business to help people.
Yeah.
You can make money; that's a byproduct, but. I mean, we're here to help people. That's what we want to do. We're passionate about it. I mean, I wouldn't be up late if I didn't care. You know what I mean? So we don't want people just, I mean, anybody could throw money and just be like, oh, I want to open a Titan. But, I mean, we've worked really hard. I mean, like literally blood, sweat, and tears into our brand and our business and our reputation.
Yep.
And our reputation, I mean, it's everything to us. We built the entire business on word of mouth. You can't pay for word of mouth. I know you can pay for Google advertisements. You can pay for billboards. You can pay for, print ads. You can pay for Facebook ads, whatever. But you can't pay for word of mouth.
That's right.
Okay? You can't pay for that.
That's right.
You have to earn that. And that's
right.
something you will earn after somebody respects you in what you're doing.
And guys, we get a lot of word of mouth. How high can I get my test to? So how high can you get your test to? Your testosterone? Well, I mean, technically you can get it high as you want. I mean, you can go very high. I've seen numbers at 10,000. That's not what we treat here at Titan.
That's not very helpful.
But I've seen people that just want a blood test that they want to see where their number was at, and it came back pretty high. So at that point, like, just depends on how much testosterone you take, I guess.
You want to be at the top end of the scale.
Listen, yeah.
You don't need to be exceeding.
When you start getting into
Getting all crazy.
risk factors, low testosterone, and really, really, really high amounts of testosterone. Those could be risk factors. They're starting to see that normal range of testosterone or optimal levels of testosterone have been actually good for cardiovascular, been
Helps
good for
inflammation
diabetes 2 type patients for sugar
Bringing
levels.
down sugar.
Metabolism increasing, obviously feeling reinvigorated, right? Because that's what we all feel. I know a lot of people, their number one complaint, besides possible weight loss, is I am always tired. I mean, if you look at how many products are out there to get you stimulated just to get through a day.
Or even like those test boosters they have over the counter. I see all these commercials about the test boosters. That is not good.
Yeah, but even
it's not good.
Even besides that, we're not even talking about hormones. We're talking about
coffee.
Yeah, people have to drink. They have to drink a whole pot of coffee. They have to drink 3 or 4 Red Bulls a day, or Monsters,
the Band-Aids,
or Bangs, or
Band-Aids,
whatever it is.
wound.
So yeah, so they're really not getting to it like, oh, I'm just tired. I'm just gonna drink this and I'll be fine. Dude, how many carcinogenics, how many fillers, how much garbage you put in your system to do that? We have therapies that will give you that energy and help with weight loss and boost metabolism naturally without getting the negative stuff that comes with it. Plus, the price point is going to be a lot better. If you're drinking, let's say, 2 or 3 Red Bulls a day or 1 or 2 Starbucks a day, you're probably spending anywhere between $9 to $24. It just depends, I guess.
You don't realize it. You just keep swiping your debit card.
Right, and it's a single day, so you're not, that's not that bad, but it starts adding up over time. And if you're doing it day over day over day, to get the same effect, you gotta want to try something different, probably, that may be more effective, and be a little bit better price point for you. And you're going to be healthier. I would like some options on what else I can take since I can't have tests right now.
Hi, cousin.
Muscle. All right, so what are you looking to do? So tell me what you're looking to do and we'll answer on live. But man, we have all kinds of stuff.
Hi, Ralph. Hi, Warren. Hey, Chris.
What
hey,
up, Sean? Ralph. Warren Colasso.
Everybody on my little feed.
Marco. Yeah, this is awesome. I love seeing everybody, guys. Happy New Year's to everybody, guys.
Warren, just so you know, I sent you out a little package.
We love you guys, so I want to do it. David said something about needing Hercules. I want to work on my energy levels. David, we can definitely help you.
Absolutely.
Hercules Potion is going to be great for recovery, pump factor, liver functions, more strenuous activity and workouts, collagen-based amino acids to help those joints, lubricating areas.
Give you endurance, too, if you're an athlete of any sort.
So it's going to work for the average Joe or a pro, right? And that's going to be awesome. And you pair that with like an ECA or Tighten Up. I mean, those are going to be great combinations to have. They're going to work awesome together to get you great results. So those are two that you might want to look into. I've seen Chris Kruller's on here. So I want to answer a question because he did post a good question on Rodney Fillon's MK677. And that's the therapy of the week, guys. So it kind of falls in line with what I was going to talk about anyway. So thanks, Chris, for coming on here. All right, what up, Jerome?
What up, Jerome?
So MK677, Ibutamortin. That's what it is, all right? So what is it? It's an oral GHRH. So GHRH stands for growth hormone releasing hormone. GHRH. It's not a SARM. I know there's information on the internet. So that's a select androgen receptor modulator. That is not a SARM. Okay? So GHRH, what it does is it helps stimulate your body to produce its own natural growth hormone so you can get higher IGF-1 levels. There's been awesome clinical studies on this oral version, the only oral version that's been worked, with adults 55 and older. So it's actually hit older demographics because their IGF-1 levels diminish and go over time, and that's kind of,
diminish over time.
Yeah, that's what helps that's what has our body, deteriorate to a function.
Make you look old.
Make you look older, and the functions come down. So at that point, right, skin elasticity, libido, hair. I mean, a lot of different things go along with IGF-1 levels. Mm-hmm. That's what everybody's going after. Everybody that wants growth hormone converts in the liver to IGF-1, and that's what everybody gets the great benefits from. So at that point, that's what you're going after. And if you can stimulate more naturally in your body, this is definitely a way. Plus, the cost is a third of the price of growth hormone. It's a lot cheaper.
We do not do growth hormone here.
And we don't do growth hormone.
I just want to put that out there.
So this is probably one of your only options. This and a couple other GHRs, which are injectable. Awesome. So we don't have menus per se, guys. We are not like a restaurant, or we're not like one of these underground companies or anything like that. We're a full medical center. So when you see us, you guys tell us what's going on. You name the goals of what's going on. We can help you out with those regimens as far as therapy packages and pricing that go along with it. There is pricing on some of the sites.
We tried doing the menu thing. It didn't.
Yeah, it didn't really work, and people were really calling and asking. Plus, we're giving mad discounts on every therapy as well too, because we want to help people out. So, anywhere price point range for amino acids and let's say peptides like MK677 or CJC or whatever it may be are going to range anywhere between $180 and $275, usually for a month to 2 month therapies. Depending on how you take it, what the therapy is. Okay, HRT is going to range anywhere between $225 and $375 if you're out of state. This includes all the medications like testosterone, estrogen blocker, HCG, syringes, your concierge medicine with us as far as medical review, somebody checking on you, us here for your full support all the time.
Yeah, if you ever need anything, we're always here.
We're always here for our patients. Medical staff's here for our patients. So we're here for you guys. So at that point, that's all included in there for you guys. And we make sure that we monitor you guys. We make sure that you guys, your health is number one priority to us, because health should be number one priority to you guys. I talk about this again because I have so many friends that have been in the bodybuilding industry or the fitness industry or just on their own as hobbyists, and them not monitor their health. And at that point, get to a point or stage in their life now where there is no going back.
You must have seen the same post I've seen today.
I seen a post today from a really good person who's helped a lot of people.
A good person.
Great person. He's in renal failure, renal failure.
Yeah.
That means he needs a transplant.
I mean, he's on dialysis. I used to actually work in dialysis. 3 times a week. It's not fun to see somebody in dialysis.
15-gauge needle in your arm. Guys, and like he talked about today, only that, the dialysis, and your kidneys, what the kidneys do, so I'll just give you a little rundown. So your kidneys, they basically get rid of all the toxins in your body, right? So without that, you're just being toxic, right? And dialysis only gets out, I think, about 10% or
15,
right, 10 to 15, just all depends, I guess.
Yeah, but you're also sitting there for like 3 or 4 hours.
Right. So at that point, you need to go multiple times. This is an ongoing thing because you'll die. You will die. I don't know how much more I can stress that. So at that point, make sure your health's intact, because after whatever you're doing, whether it's a competition, photo shoot, just wanting to look good for a summer or whatever it may be.
There's life after that.
There's life after that. And you're going to have different priorities as you go on in life.
Kids.
Career,
dog, mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, whatever. I mean, there's somebody out there that loves you.
Hopefully, I hope so. Right?
There's somebody that loves you.
If you're part of the Titan family, we love you.
We love you.
So if there isn't somebody out there, we definitely love you. We want to make sure that your health is number one. So guys, it's a big thing to monitor these levels and make sure that something like this doesn't happen to you.
Yeah.
Or you take the most steps and precaution to make sure it doesn't happen to you. Or if something like this is going to happen, like let's say prostate cancer. Prostate cancer is a big one. It's up and rising. It's males, right? And it just happens. Like, they try to blame it on testosterone and stuff like that. Well, there's people that have never taken testosterone against prostate cancer.
Yep.
Right? And at that point, prostate cancer is affecting a lot of different people. Well, doing this blood test for a male, you're getting a PSA on there. We've seen males, we've had males come through here, have not had this test ran by a primary care or any other doctor, get this test ran. Now they come back over range. Now, we're not going to treat them, and we're going to give them a copy of the labs and tell them to go see a specialist.
I've definitely had people in that position because, I do this back office here. They're like, I don't care. I should be able to pick and choose what I want to do. And it's like, well, listen, hold up 1 minute. Just wait a minute. Yeah. But like, your health is number one to us, and this is why we want you to get checked out before we do what we need to do. Right. We're not a primary care physician office, so we're not going to monitor every step of the way, or a urology office where they can do a prostate exam, like in person. Or somewhere else where you might need to get checked, whether it's, they need a kidney ultrasound, a liver ultrasound, who knows, whatever it is. Because you only have one liver. Okay, you got 2 kidneys, you got 1 liver. Your liver goes, so do you. So your health is number one. We tell that to a lot of patients. And if something comes back and it ain't right, we'll tell you, listen, we want you to go get checked out first. And I definitely have people say, I don't care. I should be able to do what I want to do. You can definitely do what you want to do. You're just not going to do that here.
It's my body. It's your body. But when you come on as a patient, we're responsible for that body in some sorts.
But listen, those people eventually, and I'd say at least 95% of them, at some point they eventually, in the end of that conversation with me and them on the phone, or Michelle, Megan, whoever it might be, if we're on the phone with them and we're having that conversation, at the end of that conversation, they will respect you.
Absolutely, guys. And that's what we're saying. Hey, I had a question from Roger Padgett about BPC and TB500. BPC 157, TB500. Healing peptides. Awesome. I've used BP 157 by itself before TB500. We were released from the pharmacy to be able to use it. And at that point, did wondrous things. Did great for tennis elbow, golf elbow, and the shoulder problem. I had all my right arm. I had videos up there. I documented it. So check out our YouTube, our Instagram, and stuff like that. You'll see the old videos, and you'll see where I've come.
It did really help him. He was
I was hurting, dude.
Yeah,
I was not happy. And anybody that has golf elbow or tennis elbow alone knows even putting your arm down.
I'm like, what do you mean this hurts? I'm like, what do you mean?
I mean, people have it for over a year, and they will do anything to get rid of it. And I'm telling you guys, it really helped me tremendously.
You were thinking about surgery too, and I'm like, what do you mean?
Dude, it's been tremendous. So those therapies are usually $275 per each therapy. I know if you get them in combination, we do run a deal for you guys on that. So it's a discounted price for you guys. I think it's like $450 or something like that. $500. Yeah. It's $500 altogether for both of them. $250 or it's usually $275. I think we discounted down to $250 for you guys singly. Okay.
So what we got going on for New Year's? What are we doing?
Okay. So New Year's, we will be here locally. Obviously, me and Sharisse, we're going to be bringing it in at Water at Godfrey Hotel with Pied Piper Productions. Big shout out to Mike, Amanda, and Corey, and all the Pied Piper crew. We love you guys. But we'll be doing it up with Mario Lopez.
Yeah.
So Slater himself, Saved by the Bell. We did it with him last year. If you guys can see on Facebook, you guys will see the picture of us hanging with good old Mario.
Look at the picture.
And man, he doesn't age. I wish I could claim that he was on Titan Therapies. I can't claim that because he's not, but he obviously looks like it, right? So he would be a stunning poster boy. And then Mario, if you're watching this, hey, we'd love to have you. So we'll tag you on that. We'll see him New Year's. He's going to be holding the Titan sign. He's going to take a picture with us, which is really cool. We appreciate that.
Very cool.
But that's where we're going to be. So I think we're having a cabana there.
Yep.
We'll have some of the Titanettes there. So we'll be there to answer some questions, have fun with you guys, bring in 2019. And 2019, goals don't change with us. Resolutions don't change.
Same thing.
But trust me, we're going to just gear it up and get ready because I promise you there's going to be some more exciting things coming.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. And we got more announcements. We got a lot of great events coming for you guys. Clothing, apparel, therapies, you name it. We're going to do it. So it's going to be really, really cool. So I think that's really about it. I think we've talked long enough.
Yep.
If you guys have any questions, put them up real quick. And maybe we'll answer one or two more while I just wave to everybody on Instagram. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.
I want a travel ban too. All right, so the travel ban, so everybody can tell me about the travel ban tattoo. It's an old tattoo, guys.
It's like when he was 16.
It's a travel ban tattoo, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna redo it. My arm. It's gonna be a tight tattoo on this side. We promise ourselves.
I'm getting one too.
When we hit a certain point, we're gonna get tight tattoo. So it's gonna be a cover of my arm on the side.
Keep telling them we need to get it now, so we're not getting it in the summer and the sun's hitting it and making it.
So we gotta get it now, right? The tattoo's gotta be done now. We're getting a Titan one for sure.
Soon.
You know, we've definitely got there to a point where Titan has taken us, and we promised ourselves if we got to a certain point, we would get the tattoo and tattoo ourselves with Titan Medical Center. I didn't think that point would be this quick, but it did get to this quick, so I'm gonna follow through and keep my word, right? It's all about keeping your word. So that's big. Guys, I think that's it.
Yep.
Make sure, if you guys are on YouTube, please press subscribe. If you're not on YouTube, go there, press subscribe on the Titan Medical Center channel. Guys, keep it locked to our Instagram, Facebook, right? We've got all this new stuff coming out. I think our Snapchats and Twitter's been reinvigorated.
Yeah.
We also have a blog on our new website. That's also a new thing that we've added. Go check out the website, TitanMedicalCenter.com.
It's all updated now.
Check the blog out. Check the book out. Check out all the cool apparel, right? We've even got pictures of some of our therapies up there and stuff like that. So it's really, really cool stuff. We're excited. If you guys see any problems, you guys have any questions, concerns, please call us. Direct message us.
Yeah, it's not like we're not here.
Yes, 727-389-3220. I'm John.
Sharisse.
And we are happy to see you guys. We will see you guys next week or next year. Whichever one comes first, right?
He'll see you on Monday.
We love you guys.
Yeah,
we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend.
Yes.
Make sure you get the Health Bible. Bye, guys.
Bye.